Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the... Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by.
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find...
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're...
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
I've heard the goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists. Revelio. Revelio. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library?
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts, where you ended... And now you've been witnessing memory... Oh, And this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of... If I didn't know you, I'd think you were...
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, you for answers about what happened to Anne, and me.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell. Why
Revelio.
bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Repulsor. Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through the...
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of...
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that.
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that...
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a...
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about...
Understood. Well then, invisibles. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Revelio.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look. Revelio.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic.
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so.
Very well. But that doesn't...
True.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio. Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it.
If anyone ever knew.
Revelio. 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 Hello again, Imelda. Is your challenge still on the table?
That all depends.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally.
I'd say that was acceptable. Oh! Brilliant. Oh! Oh! Made it. Oh! Oh! I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant. Ah, good. I've got this.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you'll not have the same luck on the south.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with Jet. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly... I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's... Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind